Within the Ministry of National Security, a team of caring individuals is providing selfless service to at-risk communities and empowering their members to rise above challenges while facilitating peace and prosperity.
This is the other side of the sandwich, right? The other slice of the bread. To back up the work of the security forces in terms of these alternatives, showing persons another way, working with families in terms of parenting, strengthening the skill levels of some of our youngsters.
And all across Jamaica, communities are sharing in the love of this agent of change, the new Citizen Security and Justice Program, CSJP. Using social engineering best practices and operating under a single guiding framework, the CSJP family has repositioned itself to better serve more communities. As part of the ministry's increased focus on crime and violence prevention, CSJP has been rebranded.
It is the largest vehicle for social intervention programs across the communities that are really suffering or feeling very, very difficult situations.
The new CSJP has become a stronger, more efficient entity, arising from a merger with another of the ministry's major social intervention efforts, the Community Security Initiative, the CSI. It is now the national security flagship program of community reform.
A very caring one, one that has a tremendous amount of love for people and of people. Each of the individual programs before the merger had this feature, and we do expect that that will continue.
And at one fell swoop, the services offered have been expanded and are reaching more communities. Youngsters up to age 30 from some 39 communities are being provided with critical help to manage their vision and goals and chart a plan to achieve them. For beneficiaries, donor agencies and government, this important transition has created a social intervention framework that's more responsive and creates the greatest impact.
What's the policy behind this?
The policy is that in the same ministry, you have more than one social intervention program doing pretty much the same thing. Slight differences in how we operate it, but essentially the same thing. So the policy of harmonization is to bring both programs together under one management structure, but still as caring as the individual programs were.
This harmonization of efforts was completed over a period of 6 months, which spans the first half of 2011. So now residents from the affected communities can feel comfortable visiting the CSJP's accommodating office environment.
We have a structure whereby we have staff on the ground. And in fact, one of the new arrangements is that every single community will have an officer who is from that community, who lives in the community, who will be the bridge, the liaison between the office and that community.
Best practices garnered from the former CSJP and CSI are the blueprint for the host of strategic social intervention initiatives, including life skills, parenting, remedial education, vocational skills training, job placement, business development, and scholarships that guide the youth away from violence and crime. The coming together of CSI and CSJP allowed not only for improved services, but also the pooling of limited resources under tight fiscal constraints.
Because of the harmonization, we have also been able to garner, and we have gotten great support from the Department for International Development, UK, United Kingdom, right, in this expansion. It has allowed us, it has provided a platform for them to come and join with the government of Jamaica, as well as the Inter-American Development Bank, which is the primary funders of the CSJP.
The targeted approach of the CSJP clearly outlines where best the results can be achieved through social interventions. It's part of a recently developed strategic plan to energize, expand, and reinforce crime prevention initiatives for a safer Jamaica.
And we're talking about the right to earn a living, the right to live without free from extortion, the right to go to school, the right to play, the right to walk about and feel safe and secure. So Citizen Security and Justice Program is helping us to promote those rights.
We are here to help, to facilitate, to guide.
By way of its Peace Mobile initiative, the Citizen Security and Justice Program has been taking its message of positive change and possibilities across a range of communities. The new CSJP, here, ready, the helping hand communities can use to thrive.